Hi, my name is Kristen DeBenko, and I'm a senior PM in the ecosystem stage at GitLab. This is the 15.0 kickoff for the Foundations group. In this release, we have 4 high-level themes of work that we'll be doing. The first is around supporting marketing efforts for some projects that they have going on and our team is assisting with. Secondly, it was just determined yesterday that there'll be another OKR of 200 pajamas component migrations in Q2. So we have scheduled 6 discovery issues to build up that backlog of 200 issues. You can see here, each of these has a component name on them. And the way it works is the engineer goes in. For popover, they're going to search the whole of the GitLab app for every instance. They'll document that in the search that they use to find it, whether it was found in JS or whether HAML. And then also, so they'll get a number. So for this, we may find 30 popovers. Then that number would contribute to the backlog. We'd create 30 conversion issues that would create the backlog for the 200. The engineers also create a conversion guide where they kind of explain what they saw and how they suggest that you fix it. So they'll give like a code example. And I actually used that guide. I did some checkbox conversions on pajamas migration day. And it was really cool because it explained it really well. And you could tell that they really thought it through. So all I had to go in and do was really just do the conversion and then merge. So that's another really big focus for the team. And our goal, let me just say with that too, we're getting close. I think this will take us to just over halfway of conversion or component conversion discovery. And we'll get more of a read on how long we think it will take us to kind of discover the entirety of all of the components and actually get a solid number on when we'd be done the conversions and when we'll have the backlog actually completed. For 14.9 and 14.10, we delivered 3 fixes to GL featured search, which is the search bar that you use to filter MRs and issues. And we're going to continue that and do one more issue this release around the multiple words splitting unexpectedly when you hit them. So you could see here in this example, the not connected is getting shifted outside of the label token. And we have 3 proposed solutions for this. The team's going to figure out which one we do. It sounds like we'll do solution 1, which has been proposed down here, to stop treating spaces, that's a tongue twister. Stop treating spaces specially. And this solution will be evaluated by the team if we need some new design work or UX around it. And that will be kind of a stopgap to fix this problem with the bar. In tandem with that, we want to start thinking about an actual new filtered search bar that supports everything that we want it to do and will work better and scale better. So we don't have an issue for that yet. I should probably get one going, as well as maybe even a canvas around, an opportunity canvas around having a very consistent search experience across objects that filters well and does everything we want it to do in the UI. And then finally, the last part is I grouped 3 navigation and settings changes, which I'm just going to go through. So one is a carryover from 14.0, and that is switching packages and registries with monitor on the left sidebar. And what that will do, will get them in line with DevOps and what you would expect. The second one is getting consistency between the settings order between projects and groups. So you can see here, webhooks on groups is way down at the bottom. We're simply going to move that up so those are at parity with each other. And we've kicked off one other. We got some feedback that the top nav menu, the term menu with the hamburger, the menu might need to be considered to be something else. So it's just an issue that I opened to investigate the decision to call it that, because we did have a handoff from another team. So we'll understand the why, and we're just going to look in to see if there's maybe another word that might work, and just get to the bottom of that so that our team kind of understands that and the direction and why it was taken. So those are the high level themes for 15.0. Thank you for your time. I look forward to the next release, and have an awesome long weekend.